Well, green is good. I like being green. Had a nice little green day today on a kind of a crazy day in the market. Hey, fellow traders, it's Black Coffee Trader. It is the daily recap here for today, July the 22nd. And yeah, the NASDAQ definitely went sideways. I found two winning trades on my funded account, $260 in profit, nothing huge, but that moves the needle. If I could do that every single day, it would make a big difference. But we got the account back to 49.4, so we're about 600 under the break-even point, we can call it. But yeah, just one step further. And today, like I said in my morning trade plan this morning, I felt confident in the NASDAQ today. I thought that was the move the market I might be trading. I was actually looking more for an upside move. This morning, I was looking at the trend that we were in, but I thought we might fall out of it and kind of reboot, if you will. And we kind of did that today, and thankfully I jumped into a break and retest short there on the prior day lows and caught a really nice trade there. That was a little bit over $200, and had another break and retest short here that ended up being a reversal, but we got out of there with a little bit of profit and continued to add to our winning day, which was really nice. We'll take a quick look at TradeZella. Should be pretty simple. 265 today, 100% win rate. And again, green is green. That's good. I'm not that much on streaks. So I'm happy to be out of that red streak from last week. But let's look at these trades here real quickly, like I just told you. But sometimes seeing the snapshot actually helps to make sense. This was the note, break and retest of the prior day low. Great trade. Didn't hesitate on the opportunity. Took the final contract at CPI lows. Not being greedy, just taking a good trade. And that was totally the mentality here. You can see on the 5-minute chart, we retested that perfectly. Oftentimes I want a little bit of a gap in here, but because of the aggressiveness of this move, I was like, if we retest it and we start to flush, I'm jumping in. And I did, and had, obviously the order flow volume was pushing down heavily. A lot of things definitely lining up for a good short, and that ended up being a very nice trade. $217. And an R multiple of 1.82, nearly a 2R trade, which was really nice. The other one was just a little kind of a scalpish, if you will. This was here, break and retest of 23,185. Very sluggish, wasn't selling quickly. Like I like it when we have a short. I want that to happen a lot more quickly than a long. Took profit rather than holding into a loss. Good move because it ended up reversing. So there's the setup. I patiently waited for this candle to turn red before I took that entry and caught a nice little flush before it reversed. So very happy with the day. Good execution, and I will say this: I'm starting to like this 5-minute chart. I really am. Like here, I was really patient and waited for that candle to form to even catch that, and it ended up being a really failed move as far as a market trend is concerned. But I caught a little bit of profit out of that trade. Matter of fact, why is this? Oh, it's because I'm set to a mini. Let me make an adjustment here. See if I can pull this up so we can see. There we go. There we can see the entry, we can see the trades, and we can see that. There's my little winning trades there. But good day. Like I said, like this 5-minute chart, and I was really happy to capitalize on that move in the morning session. And because the rest of the day we basically kind of chopped around in a 100-point range. ES had a nice little uptrend, but it was really very grindy, very choppy. Not good price action at all. Glad to stay out of it. Didn't trade the. The only thing I traded was the NASDAQ. The Russell had a nice little move, but choppy morning, and just kind of it was not a nice day. The good news is I had a very good day on evals. I was shorting this area. Ended up with a really strong day. The Apex accounts here back up to 500 in profit there. The 150K account, I'm going to call this the Alpine account. So Alpine, if you watch this, I'm going to call this the Alpine account. On the Alpine account, we are up 1,000. So day one up $1,000. Got to get to 9,000 to pass that account. Hopefully I can do that. Take profit, we're up to about 1,000 in profit there, and then on this Tradeify account we're at 1,500. So I had a pretty good day, and then I got the wild notion to just, because I really was done by around lunchtime, I was done trading, and this afternoon I saw this price action just kind of jumping around. I thought, man, there might be an opportunity here to just do a full port move on an eval. So I bought a trade of 5 eval and went short with 5 minis. and passed it here at the end of the day. So anyway, so that's good. So now tomorrow, I guess I'll have 2 funded accounts, which is what we want. I want to get back to more funded accounts. I really want some more Apex accounts. I've got to get some Apex payouts. It's been a long time since I've seen an Apex payout. So, but on the same token, I have not gotten a payout yet with Tradeify. I haven't traded that much with Tradeify, but Tradeify is the only prop firm that I have traded that I have not gotten a payout with yet. So that is definitely something I really want to do, is to get a Tradeify payout. So tomorrow we'll have 2, and slowly, hopefully we can build our accounts back up. So again, good day, happy with it. Not going to get too excited about a green day. Not trying not to get too high on the highs or too low on the lows, and try to keep the mindset even keel. That definitely helps the trading, because obviously no one wins all the time, and I don't think anyone loses all the time either. So the key is to just keep things in perspective, trade the markets as we see them. There's no perfect strategy. I'm obviously trading the break and retest, and I like it, and it works if I can have the discipline to wait for the setups like I did today. Not trade right here before. This was a key level that I really was unsure about which way I should go, so I stay out of it until we got a really good sign. Beautiful retest, caught that flush. Good day. So very, very happy with it. Last but not least, I just once again want to say thank you to all you guys for following along. Appreciate the support. Thanks for the new subscribers, and hope you guys had a great green day as well. And we'll catch up with you on the next one. Take care, and so long.